Gunfire rings out at an East Nashville apartment complex this morning, and now a 16-year-old is accused of shooting 3 of his family members. It was a scary morning for residents at the Berkshire Place apartments. Police tell us around 7:15, the suspect shot his 67-year-old grandmother, 12-year-old sister, and 6-year-old nephew. This after the suspect's mother and grandmother tried to wake him up to go to school. Police say when he refused, he grabbed a handgun from the closet and opened fire.
It don't make no sense because kids going to school. I got a baby of my own, and there's a lot of kids in this apartment complex, and it's not safe to be out here at that. A lot of people's ready to move.
Police say the shooter tried to get rid of the weapon before he was taken into custody. Several schools were on lockdown while police were working to arrest the suspect. That included Cora Howe, which is an election polling place for Super Tuesday voters. And voters all across the mid-state are heading to the polls today. We caught up with Metro Nashville Mayor Megan Barry this morning, casting her ballot at Belmont's Curve Event Center. That precinct was packed with voters as soon as the doors opened at 7 a.m., including Annabelle Leeserson, who told us she lived abroad in South Africa for a while. That experience gave her new perspective and respect for the voting process in the U.S.
I've lived abroad and seen what it's like to not be able to vote, and we are so lucky in this country, so lucky.
Stay with News Channel 5 throughout the day and evening. We'll have complete coverage of Super Tuesday tonight at 4, 5, and 6. Then be sure to watch News Channel 5 Plus when the polls close at 7. We'll have your first look at results with our political analyst, Pat Nolan. We'll have a complete wrap-up right here on News Channel 5 at 10. Sportscaster Aaron Andrews back on the stand again this morning in a multi-million-dollar civil lawsuit against the Nashville Marriott. This is a second straight day of emotional testimony as she described how she learned a stalker had secretly videotaped her naked in her hotel room, as well as how that affected her life and job afterward. We have more on today's testimony streaming live online right now at newschannel5.com.